Well, welcome everyone. This is Jen and Brian Barrows from Ocean Atlantic Sotheby's and Barrows and Associates, and Andy and Tom from Seachange Vacation Rentals. Welcome.
Hi guys.
So we're super excited to go over our investor workshop that we did last month. It was a huge success. We had a lot of people come, and those that couldn't make it in person did get online with us by Zoom. So we had really incredible attendance, both virtually and in person, and we thought it would be a great idea to share this with a broader audience because there's a lot of really good information, some great questions that came out of it. And Tom and Andy have done some really amazing things with their personal and professional rentals. So we wanted to take a few minutes and let you in on our secrets. So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about yourselves and your business first?
So I'm Andy. This is Tom. We are the co-owners of Seachange Vacation Rentals. We have been involved in the vacation rental industry here at the Delaware Beaches in one form or another for 10 years. We've owned our own properties for 3 years, and actually for 4 years. And in the past 6 years, we have formalized it into a professional vacation rental management company, and we have since grown an inventory of managed properties. We are roughly, give or take a few, we are roughly about 70 properties under management currently. And of those, we personally own, is it 2 or 3?
It's 3, going down to 2. Going down to 2 as we're selling one.
Yeah. And just to give a little brief background, you could scratch your head and think, well, gee, why start another vacation rental management company? It's kind of a crowded marketplace, and that's good. It's good to have competition. That's a sign of a healthy, strong marketplace. We saw a definite niche in the market for a smaller focused company, and a company that was really had its finger on the pulse of the really fast moving contemporary vacation rental industry. This industry has really changed a lot in the 10 years that we've been involved in it, but particularly in the last really 2 to 3. So as a smaller, leaner company, we're able to stay abreast of these industry changes, and we are able to not be too diluted in our approach.
Well, and I think added to that, we are the only company in the area that really is an independent vacation rental company. So we're affiliated with a real estate company, but most of the folks out there that are doing vacation rentals, the vacation rentals are basically just sort of the stepchild of a real estate organization. So as a result, there's a real estate spin to vacation rentals at other companies, whereas our company is focused specifically on vacation rentals. And quite frankly, it's the reason why we partnered up with people like Jenn and Brian, because they're experts in terms of sales and we're experts in terms of vacation rentals. And as a result, we put together this really dynamic partnership that is a tremendous win for our owners, our guests, and people love it.
Yeah, and if I might just add one quick thing, the part of the niche that we really explored is that I felt that what was missing was a combination of real estate and hospitality in the vacation rental industry here at the beaches. The companies that were out there are all doing great work, but I felt that they were heavily focused on the real estate side of this business to the detriment of the guest experience, the hospitality side. Mm-hmm. So we're straddling, if you will, 2 industries, and they are 2 tough industries to straddle. And we are bringing a focus equally on our property owners that we do on our guests.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's absolutely true. I mean, your numbers speak for themselves. You have some pretty spectacular statistics that you haven't mentioned yet. Why don't you give us a few of those?
So for over the last 6 years, our occupancy has been 90+ percent.
Yeah, 93.
Even with COVID this year, a lot of the companies we've heard out in our community that property owners have basically suffered a lot of empty weeks. And this year we hit 93% again. I mean, we actually have some properties that are not only booked, 100% for this year, but as a result of everything that happened COVID-wise, they're booked 100% for next year too.
Wow.
So there's nothing wrong with an owner basically collecting 2 years worth of income in 1 year. So we have a lot of very happy owners that really appreciated that cash flow.
Absolutely. It's phenomenal statistics considering everything that's gone on. And, you know, I've been a realtor for 20 years and Brian for 13, going on 14. And we've seen a lot of changes in the rental market, and you really are doing so many things differently. And it's great to see because it is changing so quickly. And it seems like, you know, both our clients and the, you know, future tenants are very ahead of that. But when you're used to doing something one way for many, many years, it's hard to change. So you obviously picked a great niche and have filled it and done a great job, which is why we were so excited when we talked about partnering, because you know, when we're talking to a client about buying a property, we're able to work with you to get a really great rental pro forma that shows them, you know, the potential for the property if they would decide to rent it, you know, and it gives them an idea of, even if they're not planning to rent it full time, the potential for it in the future if they wanted to. And we really appreciate that, and our clients do too.
Well, I was going to say,